Prepare yourselves, for you are about to witness the biggest, baddest stealthed out watch in the entire galaxy. Sort of. I mean, you can't really get much more stealthed out than hiding the fact that you're a watch. Now this is, and bear with me here, the LEGO Bulbotz Star Wars Darth Vader Kids Light Up Digital Watch. And the reason I have it, well, the short version is that it's all Dave's fault. But the longer version I'll put down in the description. But what you really need to know about this one is that it is a kid's watch. Or maybe a Jawa's. Yet it can still fit the sci-fi discerning adult. Barely. With my 7¼ inch wrist, I'm about at the far end of its high-tech polymer strap. And unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to swap this strap to anything else. It just seems stuck there, like it was bonded with carbonite. This one is about 43-ish wide, 49mm tall, and around 25mm thick. Which does seem kinda odd considering that it's a kid's watch. And it's still pretty fat even for an adult's watch. Sorry, Anakin. The polymer casing is obviously not completely scratch resistant, but as long as you keep to the high ground, it should last for a while. And right on the torso sits the actual watch, a very small, simple LCD display, which for whatever reason, you can push up into the helmet. Over at the right, there are a few buttons, and I know the one at the very bottom seems to turn on a light that's up in the helmet. Again, for some reason, it's really not that useful. I guess it's to help with some sort of exercise. I mean, the Force isn't really easy to master, so I guess they can't make it too easy to read. And then further on up, there are a couple more buttons. And I'm guessing these are the ones used to actually set the time. I think. I'm not really sure because they're so small that I couldn't quite press them with my adult-sized fingers. But you know what? I think that's okay. It's probably best just to leave it alone and let whatever time is on there be on there. Because it's never a good idea to push the buttons on a Dark Lord of the Sith. Bad things just tend to happen. So best just to be cautious and leave them alone. Bottom line, it's a fun, goofy, whimsical watch. And one that goes for about 20 bucks on Joma Shop. And for that, I'd say it's a fair price if it brings some joy to a child. However, in the long run, I think you'd be better off just going with some sort of cheap Cassie. Oh? Boom, 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 boom.